My name is Reverend Dr. Barry King, and I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I'd like to share with you a companion video for the book Healing the Heart. And this is for the preamble, and this is called Understanding the Journey of Healing Through Love. Before we begin this book together, I want to take a few moments to speak to you personally about the nature of this journey and why this book matters. The first two books in this series were written to help establish a deeper understanding of love itself, particularly the truth that unconditional love is not merely an ideal or an emotional experience, but something far more foundational. It is, in my understanding, the nature of spirit. It is the underlying reality from which healthy human love grows and emerges. But understanding that truth intellectually does not immediately heal the wounds many people carry around love. Most of us have lived through experiences where love has been misunderstood, distorted, confused, or painful. We have loved people who could not love us well. We have remained in situations longer than we should have. We have mistaken attachment, fear, need, longing, or sacrifice for love. And in doing so, many of us have been deeply hurt. This book is about that part of the journey. It is about what happens when love has been misunderstood in practice, even if we understand it in theory. Because healing from painful experiences in love is not simply a matter of waiting for time to pass. It requires understanding. It requires honesty. It requires reflection. And perhaps, most importantly, it requires that we begin to separate what love truly is from what many of us were taught love was supposed to be. One of the things I hope this book helps you understand is that much of the suffering people experience in relationship is not caused by love itself. It is caused by confusion about love. It is caused by mistaking fear for love, attachment for love, dependency for love, sacrifice for love, intensity for love. And when we mistake these things for love, we often build relationships on unstable foundations. This book is therefore not about blaming those who hurt us, nor is it about simply blaming ourselves for what we tolerated or failed to see. It is about understanding. It is about learning why pain took root where it did, why certain patterns repeated, why certain wounds remained, and how we begin to heal, not only from what others did, but from the understandings within ourselves that allowed pain to become so deeply embedded. Healing is not merely recovery from heartbreak. Healing is remembrance. It is the remembering of what love actually is. It is the remembering of our worth beyond who stayed or who left. It is remembering that no relationship has ever had the power to determine our value. And it is the remembering that beneath all the confusion, all the pain, and all the stories we have carried, love itself never left. It simply became obscured. My hope for you as you move through this book is that you will not simply read it intellectually. I hope that you allow yourself to feel it, to pause when something stirs emotion, to notice where resistance appears, to notice where grief, sadness, anger, or memory rises, because those moments are often where healing is already beginning. So take your time with this book. Do not rush through it. Let it work on you. Let it reveal what is ready to be seen, and most of all, let it help you remember that healing is possible. No matter what you have experienced, no matter what love has looked like in the past, no matter how deeply you may have been hurt, healing is possible and love remains. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being on the journey. Let us begin. I give you love, peace, and joy, and wish you happiness. Thank you.